met these wonderful people of Ukraine on Friday. Actually, it was a nice anecdote. They could not pay with a Visa card, so I had to pay cash, and I had to pay with my Visa card because of the war situation. They're funded by the Ukrainian government, and obviously, with all the drone intrusions of the Russians, they're having improved aerial defense systems with an extreme high resolution. And I thought it was extremely interesting to let them talk to you firsthand, present some videos, and and then we organize this also as pitching sessions at 3. So if you have an initiative in the UAP space and you can present it in 3 minutes, it's some kind of a concept of the startup world, then please contact me with a direct message. So Artem, the word is yours, and
thank you.
Try to keep it within 15 minutes. So.
Yeah, okay. Hello to everyone. Thank you to the possibility to be here and to present our organization. My name is Artem Bilik. I'm a head of scientific research center Zond. We're studying UAP more than 20 years in Ukraine. We're located in Kyiv. And here is also my colleague Evgen and Kirilo. Please, next slide. I will be very briefly on this presentation. So our paradigm is to study unknown phenomena using scientific approach. We are a scientific centered organization. The next slide. And we're using many stuff, the technical measurement instruments, the biodetectors, the visual observation cameras, and so on. The next slide. And we have a few sources of information, the archive data, individual appeals, and now we work with the state institutions because, you know, the amount of the unknown drones, the other name for UFO now, increased in Ukraine dramatically after the full-scale aggression of the Russia starts in 2022. Yeah, so the main part of such unknown drones is the Russian region, but and the other part is the Ukrainian region, because now we're operating very many new type of drones because of the Western help, and we are very thankful. But there is a small part of really unknown drones, which we call the UAP. The next slide, please. So during the 20 years, we collect many data and many evidences of the UAPs in Ukraine, many footage, many videos. We've done many expeditions, many laboratory tests, and okay, thank you. Please, next slide. And also we have some academician activity because we have a PhD degrees. We are scientists, engineers, and physics. So we are publishing a scientific magazine, Anomalous Phenomenon Methodology and Practice of Research. It is bilingual, Ukrainian and English. Please, next slide. And we're looking today UAP problem from the 2 points of view. First point of view is the national security issue. Yeah, because we really want to know what is going in our sky. It is not only during the war times. Of course, now the situation has been changed dramatically because now the people awareness increased. It increased because now it is a vital question. What is flying on the sky? Maybe it can kill you because we're suffering the Russian bombings each day. Yeah. And the other question is the development of the new technologies, so-called reverse engineering. It is a new name, but for the old question about the new technologies, because when we can see the UAP and it demonstrates the absolutely unbelievable characteristics like huge accelerations or velocities or appearing and disappearing, absolutely the new technology, yeah. And we want to know how we can copy this technology or how we should fight with this technology if it causes some hazards to our national security. Please, next slide. And we also developed many mathematical theories how to identify the UAPs. Our methodology based on Japan methodology using a few classes of cases, A, B, C, D, and D1. Of course, we are interested in D and D1 cases, which are absolutely unexplainable. Please, next slide. And you can see, for example, for this case, we can calculate the anomality of each case and like a mathematical measurement, and to understand it is anomalous or not. Please, next slide. And also we have a huge archive work, because we have so-called heritage from the Soviet era, because in the Soviet time there was a civil and military groups organized by government which have been involved in UAP research activity. Please, next slide. And what we have now since 2022. First of all, we have so many effects, very unusual effects, new effects, which is war related. Yes, it is a blast on air, the new aircrafts, missile launch, missile hits, and so on and so on. So this is the big like challenge for us to identify all such cases. And please, next slide. And we have our own Roswells. Each day, the falling of some debris or warheads and so on. Yeah. Please, next slide. And we now decrease our field activity because of the martial law. The activity on the field are prohibited by government. You know why? Because of the demining question. Many parts of our territory now filled with the landmines. That's the problem. And the other issue that you cannot just put some devices on a field, because you can be recognized like a Russian spy or terrorist. Yeah, that's the problem. Please, next slide. And also, I want to share with you this information that some volunteering groups has developed a special application, and everyone citizen in Ukraine can download this application to his smartphone. And it is very simple. There are a few types of what you can see in the sky. Of course, the main goal is to help for the air defense system. It's called air defense. And you can, if you see something, you can just press the button, yes, and your coordinates will descend immediately in real time to the app server, and we operating with this part of source information related with the UFO, yes, and we're receiving thousands of pressing buttons from this app, and we're building statistics. And after this, it helps us to identify the spikes of such a statistics from this app. It is related with the real observations, with the video and photo and so on. Please, next slide. As you can see here, for example, the space launch of the Ariane 6 European Space Agency rockets. Yeah, there was a spike of the so-called UAP observations. The curious fact that the Russian air defense even tries to hit it using machine guns. Mobile fire teams, yeah. But there are also unknown spikes related with the UAPs, really. Please, next slide. And also we are receiving videos from militaries, because now our militaries on the front line operating with many systems, drone-based or ground-based systems, with the thermal imaging cameras and the optical cameras and so on. Please start the video. This is one of the video with the object. It looks like cigar or like a saucer with the, we have calculated the dimension. It approximately 30 or 40 meters in diameter. Yes, please, please, next slide. And here is another video from the reconnaissance drone from the front line. Yeah, as you can see, yes, the balls flying extremely fast. Please, again. is so fast that the average velocity of such an object from 20 meters per second up to 250 meters per second. So it could not be a drone because there are no technology for the drones to fly with so extremely high velocity. Yeah, and it is not a missiles because you cannot see the propulsion engine signs because this is the thermal vision camera. Yeah, please next slide. And another video also from the front line, filmed by our militaries. Yeah, you can see the group. Yeah,
Oh.
the group of the ball-shaped objects. And the interesting fact that according to the temperature recorder, there are no such a big difference between the temperature of the object and the temperature of the air. So they are not extremely hot, okay? Please, next slide. And also we developing a special equipment. I will give the floor to my colleague Johan to explain more about this question.
We have the zones in which the people say that they see something strange, something anomalous, but we can't go here exactly at the time when this anomalous occurs. So we developed the special devices which have the battery power and can be used to record the datum from this anomalies. And here you can see our last device. It's electronics. It's presented here, and it can write the matter, so temperature, pressure, humidity. It has a magnetometer, gyroscope, accelerometer. It can measure the geoelectric potentials. It has 4 true random generators. So our hypothesis is when the anomaly occurs, the random generators will affect with some strange values. We don't know how about, but we will analyze it and maybe see. It has GPS, radiation detector, and 4G modem to transmit the datum twice a day, or in a situation when some anomaly occurs. So it is packed with a hermetic case, so it can be installed in any weather conditions, and the battery it can be used from 2 to 4 months, depending from the settings. It was the first version of our device. As you can see, this is a kitchen case, but we have made for these devices. We installed them and we collected the 2 months data from them.
But you have to avoid that this is being seen as a Russian spy thing. So
It was done before the war.
okay.
Now the installation of such devices is prohibited.
Ah,
Yes.
uh-huh.
Yes.
And a few words about the geoelectric potentials. So it is measurement from the voltage from ground at the distance of 20 meters. And it can, we think, also show us something strange at that place. And this is an example of anomaly which we had fixed. So it is the feature of magnetometer, and you see the shift on all axes. And you can say, okay, maybe just put the device with the boot, but the square root sum of these values isn't equal, so we have the change of magnetic field, and we checked our magnetometer. It was okay, so it was the real measurement. And we also watched before the war. We have the witnesses, and he allowed us to make a setup and his roof. We use a device which monitors 24 by 7 the part of sky. and identifies any anomalies on it. It collects the set of anomalies, it archives them, sends to special Telegram bot to the volunteers, which do the final listing of datum, and the volunteers said if they found there some interesting or special. And please.
Yeah, and our cameras installed on So's house has recorded twice the anomalous objects with looks like light balls appears on the sky, moves, and then disappears. So I think it was success. And the last slide. Yeah, finally I think we should be united as never before, because the problem of the unknown drones now is the problem of the national security, not for Ukraine, but for European Union countries also, and for USA and other countries, yes. So we will be glad to share with our experience, and we're also looking for your experience, especially for military experience, because our militaries ask us what they should do with such unknown objects. Yes, they should target it, or they should just watch, and how to identify clearly what is UAP. They need ready-to-use protocols and procedures for the UAPs. So this is the problem which can be solved only together. Thank you.
I think a question and
Yes.
give them a. Are you aware of anomalous craft that has been shot down with debris, or is there some information about? Because I can assume some of the military have targeted it, maybe by coincidence and so on. So do you know about that?
You know, our military is usually targeting all the drones that they see. Because when you are on the front line, it is better to target something than wait it hit you. Yes. So unfortunately, we do not establish yet the huge connection with our military to collect all the debris. And the other problem that if such a debris are Russian origin, there are problem, the supper problem, yeah, because it can consist with some explosives, yeah, you know. So we are not familiar with explosives, yeah. We're familiar with UAPs, yeah.
Okay, thanks so much. We have to keep it short, so we have a next pitch of David Hooper. David, can you quickly come here? So.
Yeah, we have like 5-6 minutes.
Okay.
I'll make this quick.
Thank you so much. If you want to ask questions,